we will start the numerical problems of chapter number 2, sound. The first numerical is a normal conversation involves sound intensities of about 3 into 10 raised to the power minus 6 watt per meter square. What is the decibel level for this intensity? What is the intensity of the sound for 100 decibel? In the first part of the question, sound intensity is given and we have to calculate the intensity level. And in the second part of the question, intensity level is given and we have to find the sound intensity for that intensity level. Solution of question number 1. Sound intensity is given. Intensity is equal to 3 into 10 raised to the power minus 6 watt per meter square. Intensity level is 100 decibel. We have to find the intensity level for that intensity and we have to calculate the sound intensity at intensity level 100 decibel. First we will solve the part 1. Intensity level. We use the relation intensity level is equal to 10 log I over I naught decibel. We will put the values 10 log I 3 into 10 raised to the power minus 6 watt per meter square. I naught is the reference intensity. 0 bell, its constant value is 1 into 10 raised to the power minus 12 watt per meter square decibel. By dividing these two quantities and then taking the log of answer and then multiplied by 10, we will get the intensity level 64.8 decibel. And the part 2 is in the part 2, intensity level is given and we have to calculate the sound intensity. Using the same relation, intensity level is equal to 10 log I over I naught decibel. We will put the value of intensity level 100 decibel. 10 log I over I naught, by dividing the 10 on both sides, we will get 10 decibel is equal to log I over I naught decibel. Decibel will be cut out on with decibel on both sides. Now we will take the antilog on both sides. By taking antilog, we will get the result 1 into 10 raised to the power 10 and log will be cancelled with antilog. I over I naught. I naught is divided over here. We will multiply it with this value. We will get I is equal to 1 into 10 raised to the power 10 multiply by I naught, the value of I naught 10 raised to the power minus 12 watt per meter square. These two quantities having the same base, their power will be added. 10 minus 12, we will get the result 10 raised to the power minus 2 watt per meter square. We can write in decimal fraction 0.02 watt per meter square. This is the required result of intensity. The second question is, if at Anarkali Bazaar, Lahore, intensity level of sound is 80 decibel, what will be the intensity of sound there? Here the intensity level is given. We have to calculate the intensity of sound. This question has the same solution as the second part of the question number 1. Intensity level is given 80 decibel. We have to find the intensity calculations. We're using the formula intensity level is equal to 10 log I over I naught decibel. By putting value intensity level 80 decibel is equal to 10 log I over I naught decibel, by dividing 10 on both sides, we will get 8 decibel is equal to log I over I naught decibel. Decibel will be cut with decibel. Taking antilog on both sides, 1 into 10 raised to the power 8 is equal to I over I naught. I naught is multiplied with this value. By putting the value of I naught 10 raised to the power minus 12, we will get the final result 10 raised to the power minus 4 watt per meter square. That is the required intensity. The third question is, at a particular temperature, the speed of sound in air is 330 meter per second. If the wavelength of a note is 5 centimeter, calculate the frequency of the sound wave. Is this frequency in the audible range of the human ear? In this question, the speed of sound is given and the wavelength is given. So we have to calculate the frequency by using wave equation. And by finding the frequency, we will tell that is this frequency lying in the audible range of human ear. The audible range for human is 20,000 to 20,000 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. Is the frequency is in between this range, then we can say that the frequency is lie in the audible range of human ear. If the answer will be out of the range, then this frequency will not lie in the audible range. Speed is given, v is equal to 330 meter per second. Wavelength is 5 centimeter. We have to convert it into meters, so we will divide 100 in 1 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. The lambda will be equal to 0.05 meter. We have to find the frequency f by using relation v is equal to f lambda. We have to calculate the frequency. V is velocity, f is frequency, and lambda is the wavelength. By rearranging the formula and putting the values 330 meter per second divided by 0.05 meter, we will get the result 6600 hertz. In decimal form, 6.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 hertz, and this range lies between 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. So this frequency lies in the audible range for humans. The question number 4 is, a doctor counts 72 heartbeats in 1 minute. Calculate the frequency and the period of the heartbeats. Number of counts is given and the time is given. We have to calculate the frequency and the time period of the heartbeats. Here we will also use the relation for frequency and the relation for time period. In the question, number of counts is given, that is 72. Time is given 1 minute, that will be equal to 60 seconds. We have to calculate the frequency and time period. As we have studied in the topic simple harmonic motion, what is the definition of frequency? Frequency is the number of cycles in 1 second. Basically, we can define as the number of counts divided by time, that will be equal to frequency. We will use the relation frequency is equal to number of counts divided by time. By putting values, number of counts 72 and time is 60, we will get the result 1.2 hertz frequency. And the frequency is the reciprocal of time period. Time period is equal to 1 over f. We will divide the frequency with 1. We will get the result. Time period is equal to 0.83 second. The last question is, a sound wave has a frequency of 2 kilohertz and wavelength 35 centimeter. How long will it take to travel 1.5 kilometer? In this question, the frequency is given and the wavelength is given and the distance is also given. So we will have to calculate the time for the travel. In given data, frequency is 2 kilohertz. For kilo, we will multiply 1000 with 2. That is 2000 hertz. Wavelength is 35 centimeter. Centimeter will be converted into meter by dividing 100. That is equal to 0.35 meter. Distance is 1.5 kilometer. Kilo is equal to 1000. By multiplying 1.5 and 1000, we will get 1500 meter distance. We have to find the time. First we have to calculate the speed by we will use the relation s is equal to vt. S, we have to find the time and distance is given, and first we need the speed. For this we will use the relation v is equal to f lambda, and we will calculate the velocity. V is equal to f lambda. By putting the values of frequency and wavelength, we will get the speed 700 meter per second, and we will use the relation distance is equal to velocity into time. By rearranging the formula, time is equal to distance divided by velocity. By putting values, we will get the result. Time is equal to 2.1 second. That is the required result.